here, Carolina Creative Chick. I am working on birthday party invitations, and I thought this was a great time to show you how to use that slice tool. That's how I got these little unicorn cutouts on here. This is a birthday party invitation for one of my friends' daughter. She's having a unicorn party. So what I've got here is just two shapes layered, and then I cut out the unicorn on the top layer. So I've got these two layered. This is already grouped together in a finished one, but I want to do a different color and show you how to do it. So I'm going to move this one out of the way over here. It's my son texting me at the same time. And I'm going to use this top layer. So I'm going to go over to images once that's out of the way. And I was using unicorn, so that pops right up. You search here for whatever shape you're using. I use this unicorn. I liked her shape the best. Colors don't matter because I'm going to weld her together anyway, because she's got multiple layers on her and that slice tool just won't work. So I'm going to weld her so she's just one solid color for now, and I'm going to put her where I want her on top of my background of this invitation, and I'm going to select the unicorn, and I'm going to hold my shift key and select the background as well. You need to have both objects selected before this slice tool will highlight up. So if you are having problems and it's not showing up, there's something wrong with the layers there usually. So I just hit slice and it just did it for me. And I'm going to move them out of the way. I don't want them, so I'm going to delete them. If you want a bunch of little unicorn cutouts, you'll have them when you cut this out anyways. You'll have these little confetti cutouts, which I save for when I cut them out. I will give her a baggie of mini unicorns. Oops, I actually deleted one too fast. I want that one back, or one of them back. It doesn't matter which one back, to use her for the other side. So I'm going to put her down here, and I'm going to flip her so she's the other direction. So flip her horizontally, and I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to select, again, the unicorn. I'm going to select the background invitation. You need to have both items selected, and then just hit the slice tool, and it sliced her right out. I'm going to delete her. I don't want her. Delete her. I don't want her. And then I'm going to pull my background right back, and then when I glue these together, I'll have that pretty purple background. I'm going to give her a couple of different color options too, or maybe she wants multiple colors. And then I will just group these together. I want to do some writing on here. So that's how I use the slice tool on this one. Let me save this, and I'll come back to it later because I want to show you one more way that I think is a great way to use the slice tool, a very popular way. Let me go into my projects. Okay, so I'm going to show you another way how to use the slice tool. This is a popular way where you have a letter, and then you can put a name or something in the middle, however you want to do it. This was from a few wine glasses I made when I had a few of my girlfriends over for a wine night, and I made them personal wine glasses. That was a ton of fun. So you just select a letter. I'm just going to choose S. You can change the font to whatever you want, but just for the sake of showing you how to do it, I'm just going to use the default right here. I'm going to make it large once it's grouped. I can change the size to anything I want. You need to choose a shape, which use the square. I'm going to unlock it and make it into a rectangle. And I'm going to put it where I want it in my S. You're going to need a second one if you want the lines here. This first one is just going to cut this chunk out right there. So I'm going to duplicate this over here and unlock it again. I'm going to make it smaller and longer so I can see exactly where this will slice when I'm going to slice. I think that looks good. I'm actually going to make it a little bit bigger. I want a little bit of thinner lines, top and bottom. Now that I've got the two rectangles on top of each other, I need to select the one below it, and I need to hold the shift key and select the S because I need to weld those two together. That's an important step, so that it only slices just the line part here, not the actual letter S. We don't want them to do that. Otherwise it comes out a little funny. So I'm going to, now that these two are welded together, put this where I want it. I think it's easier if it's on top right here, or at least where I can see it. I want the lines to be just like so. I'm now going to select this one and hold down my welded S with my original first rectangle. Select both of those at the same time, and now this will line up to slice that, and then I'm just going to move and delete the parts I do not want anymore. And now I have my S with my two lines in it so that I can type whatever text I want in the middle. I can put a name there. And I can change the font of that name and do all kinds of fancy things with it, however you like to do it. So I can put him smack in the middle, just like that. Anyways, that's how you use the slice tool. Thanks for watching, and I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my how-to videos.